All right, we're here with Chris Grisham, the current holder of the Yucaipa Pump Lap belt. And he's quite frankly has held it longer than anybody because of the rain. So let's see what he's got to say.
They wouldn't have stood a chance either way.
You know, he's talking smack already. I've seen it all on Facebook. I've seen all the smack talk. We don't know how it's going to go down today, but do you think the asphalt's going to play any difference in the turn?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll play a difference?
Oh yeah, I mean it's not as bumpy as it was. I mean you got a lot more speed going into it. Yeah, it's going to make it real interesting.
Grip, less brake, more grip?
I think it would be a little bit more brake actually. You get a lot more speed going into it, and you know you got to be careful.
There's a guy out there who's also been talking quite a bit of smack, actually quite a few of them, but two in particular. You got Shane Harlow, who's talking about taking back the title. What do you think about that?
Well, if he can hold on to his bar, he'd be a lot better off.
Yeah, he's got an injury. What about Harper? Chad Harper's looking good. I've been watching him run hot laps around the track. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. You know, it's going to be fun either way.
That first lap for lane choice might be a big factor, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right.
Either way, I just don't want one.
So this will be the first person to actually hold the new belt, whoever wins today. So any difference? You going to try harder for the new belt, or just you going to try just as hard as you did for the other belt, or what do you think?
Try as hard as I can, you know, with everything I have left. I'm racing also, like my actual class also, so yeah, just give it everything I have.
Cool. All right, well, you heard it from the current belt holder. Let's see what everybody else has to say. All right, we're here with Shane Harlow. He's been talking lots of smack on Facebook too about this pump lap belt out at Yucaipa, you know. So Chris Grisham's held the belt longer than anybody, but mainly because we haven't raced since last year with all the rain we've had over the past few weeks. What do you think? How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. You know, I got a torn ligament in my right hand. It's getting better. I'm starting to, you know, got a little grip going here. As far as Chris goes, you know, I'm not really sure why he's talking so much smack. He's won one race, you know. I wasn't here, Chad wasn't here. Me and Chad are giving him a hard time. He's saying he's got it. I don't know. I mean, it's anybody's race. The new asphalt turn's looking pretty good. I'm kind of liking it. I'm thinking that's where the moves are going to be made. The first turn over here is a little bogged down, so going to just try to stay up in that turn and make any moves in the second turn.
How about any of the older guys? You gonna get Ramonde to sign up for this thing, or?
You know, Ramonde's a big scaredy cat. He won't race this, but
right.
I will say, Soto's been mixing it up. He's been right there, right? He's been nipping at Chris's heels. He's been nipping at my heels, and even Larry Stevens, he was in there. I think he pulled a second one of the mains. So
cool. Well, anybody else you want to thank, or?
Yeah, you know, Elite Vendetta. Shout out to Devo Trading Academy. You know, I've been trading hard for this race.
Thanks. Good luck today. All right, Steven, I haven't met you yet, but welcome to Yucaipa BMX, and I hear you're going to jump into the pump lap race?
Yeah, I'm going to give it a try. See how I finish on today.
I got to tell you, the locals are worried. They say you're a wild card. They say you can pull this thing off.
Hey,
you know. So, Bay Area BMXers, are you from the Bay Area, or
no, I'm originally
just part of that
here.
team?
Yeah, just part of the team,
cool.
You know, part of the family. Most of the team is up in the Bay, but we have a few local cats down here in SoCal, sunny SoCal. So.
All right, we're here with Frankie Pina, aka the Pineapple, doing it for Reaper Racing. We're out at Yucaipa and we're talking about the pump lap race. And Frankie have you seen the new belt yet?
I haven't seen the new belt yet. I'm excited to see it though. Can't wait to.
Have you held the belt at all?
You
haven't had the title. You've had a couple of close calls.
Yeah,
but
no,
I'll tell you, Chris Grisham is hanging on to that belt. He's had it longer than anybody else because of the rain. But he's calling that a win, you know, and he's happy with that. And he's saying ain't nobody going to take it today. He's been talking quite a bit of smack on Facebook and even here in person.
Yeah, I've been tagged into some of the Facebook things and seeing what's going on and stuff like that. I mean, everybody's been talking a little bit of smack here and there, but it's going to be a good race. It's going to come down to whoever has those low points at the end, you know?
Yep. How do you like the track?
I like the track. It's good. I like the asphalt turn, how they paved it. Looks like they did a lot of work to the track to make it a lot smoother, so it looks pretty good.
Cool. Any words for your competitors in the pump lap race today?
Just watch out for that inside line. It's coming.
And are you racing your regular class today?
No, I'm actually not racing.
Oh, see, just the pump lap. Hey, saving it for the pump lap.
Saving it for the pump lap.
All right, man. Anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Scott for putting me on Reaper, you know, stuff like that. I'd like to thank the type of guys for making this all happen and stuff like that. You know, like saying Shane's been a big part of getting the whole pump lap thing going and stuff like that. You know, some of the guys like saying.
Cool. Thanks. We're here with Jay Soto. He's the senior guy in the pump lap race, and he's racing against all these young guns. What do you think?
Just happy to actually be out here with these young guns, you know, trying to chase them and follow them, and hopefully, you know, if one of them, two of them, you know, spread out of the way, hopefully I could sneak by them.
Sneak in and take the belt?
There you go.
All right, have you seen the new belt?
Oh yeah, it's pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
What do you think about the track?
I think it's good. I think ready to go. The rain didn't do too much damage, but it's pretty smooth right now, and the berm is pretty nice.
Cool, yeah, the asphalt really should help out. Let me tell you, the rain did a ton of damage, but a lot of people came out and did a lot of hard work to get it dialed back the way it is. I know it's not perfect yet, but man, there was people here working over the last couple of weeks trying to get this thing dialed back in. Anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank Ridgeline Service, of course Viking BMX, all my buddies here at the tracks, and especially my family, being so supportive.
Cool. All right, thanks. Good luck today. We're here with Chad Harper, the biggest Facebook smack talker about the pump lap race. You can see him on the pump lap page for Yucaipa BMX. And he's been talking smack verbally here today. What do you think, Ben? Who's going to take it today?
You know, I think I'm gonna take it. You know, Mike, I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I wake up in the morning and I piss excellence. Okay, if you ain't first, you're last.
Uh-oh.
So, and that's what I have to say about that.
So now, after that kind of smack talk, you kind of got to back this up.
Yeah, I plan to back it up.
Oh yeah.
I plan to go 1-1-1 all the way through.
Is that right?
All this
What do you think about the track?
I like the track. I like what all the people did to it. I'm sure it was beat to hell. I like the asphalted second turn. The soft first turn is going to make for some difficult passing, but that turn right there will make up for it. So.
Cool. Anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank James Welch, Jesse Welch, the W Training Facility, Bill Ryan from Supercross, and Zach Van Kamen with Sicko School. And that's it.
All right, thanks. Good luck today.
Thank you.
With Joseph Warren, he's one of the pump lap contenders in the 14 and over pump lap race that's going on here today for the new belt. Joseph, how you doing? How you feeling today?
Good.
Yeah.
Starting to wake up, I think.
I've been hearing some of the smack talk even out on the track while I'm walking around.
Well, I was just making fun of Chris. I do that all the time.
Just Chris? Is that it?
That's about it.
Just Chris?
Yeah.
He's held the belt longer than anybody else.
By default.
By default.
It's called rain.
Hey, it doesn't happen in California very often, so it happened, so he's got to own it. He's had it longer than anybody else. So now the question will be, will anybody else be able to grab it and hang on to it and beat that?
No.
It's going to bounce around.
Unless we get another rain for 5 weeks.
Hey, they're talking about this Stephen Dolphin kid. He's local here, but they say he's a wild card. What do you think?
He's a good rider.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it, right? My strategy, if you want to join me in this, is wait for all these guys to take each other out and just
That's the plan.
cruise
That's
on
always
by.
the plan.
Anybody you want to thank?
I want to thank Tim for getting the track all dialed in, all the volunteers. I know Jay and Larry and Chris and all those guys have been out of the track here getting it all dialed in so we can ride today.
Excuse me? What, you guys don't know your gates? How long have you been doing this? You guys are not all in this race.
Yeah, we are.
There's only 5 of us.
You're in with me.
Oh, sorry.
You guys are next. You're in the next motor with me, Chad. You positive? All right, guys, here it is. 21 or 20?
Paul's in 1, Robert's in 8, Chris is in 6, Shane's in 4.
We got the right one.
Frank is in 2.
Thank you.
Where's Shane at?
I'm in the right spot because I know what I'm doing.
Right foot. Oh, what happened? The Hyundai pedal. He's a cheater. DQ. You get 4 pedals for your age or what? 1 pedal for each year. You should still be pedaling. That's all I'm saying. Harlow, we got room for 2. Harlow and the 14. Burton. Oh, Pena slipping in there at the last minute. The Pineapple sliding in. Harlow and Pineapple. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think Frank may be seeing... Frank's got a crystal ball over there. Harper on top, Warren sitting in the 2 spot. Rorty. We got room for 2. Harper's in his own zip code at the moment. Just taken away. Harper and Warren, the transfers.
To the main.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders, ready? Watch the gate.
14-0. Uh-oh. Hey, we got room for 2 and there's only 2. What's happening? What's going on here? That's Grisham and the 14 bike of Burton. We're missing Ramonde. He sat out. Grisham and Burton.
Tacos?
All you guys do is just point me towards the restaurant. I will be there.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders, ready? Watch the
All right,
gate.
here we go. Gate is down. Soto sliding into the top spot. Everett on the inside. Rorty looking for that 3 spot. And the Dolphin, they said he was a wild card. He's got to get in there. Everett's out in front. Soto, 2 spot. Rorty. And the Dolphin's out of water. What's going on? Flipper.
Very good, go for it.
Make him jealous. Make him want it.
Oh man. Just get real.
Woo! Right now it's Grisham's belt.
I think we know
Can he be wearing it?
for a couple more minutes.
There's. Uh-oh, there's some pushing going on. Harlow's on top. Harper. Pushing over the turn. Oh, Grisham goes down. Warren goes down. Pineapple's down. Harper's looking solid still in that 2 spot. Harlow hanging on to it. Oh, Grisham might be injured. I think we got an injury. Call the vet. Somebody call the vet.
Man, he messed me up.
Oh, he's all right? He just knocked the wind out of him. Was that another spot that you sabotaged the track?
What happened?
Huh?
I hit a rut somewhere, and just, yeah, that's where I lost it.
All right.
Did you go into the lift?
Here comes 14 and under. Round 2. Lefty sitting on the. After watching the first round, is anybody changing their picks?
No.
Anybody changing their picks?
Technically, I got first place last day. I'm doing
Frank? You changing your pick? Who you got? He's picking Harlow now. I'll be honest with you, Frank seems a little bit like a fair weather fan. Whoever won the last race, that's who he's pulling for. Let me guess. You got the Patriots in the Super Bowl too?
You guys aren't getting it
Well,
that
they got
easy.
lots of fair weather fans. Harper's on the inside, sliding out. Uh-oh, Shane got caught in traffic. Grisham looking solid. Harper, Grisham. Oh! He's over for 2. Warren's in it again. Warren got picked up twice. Grisham.
Hey!
Slide into the 3 spot. Right now it's Grisham. Grisham and Burton, and then Harlow.
What did you get last time? 4th?
Harper, you want me to be your alternate? Hey, calm down. Get for a second. You're getting a workout, bro. Where I'm from,
Who we missing?
Go.
Oh, Harper ain't rolled in yet. There he is.
All right.
This is for all the chicklets.
You guys are giving
Let's
Harper
see.
a workout, guys.
We're out of the point today.
I think it goes down. Harlow's out in front.
Hey, look at this is my friend Zoe.
Harper on the outside. Oh, they're all balled up. They're all balled up. It's a runaway. It's a runaway. Harlow and Harper. Harlow. Oh, Harper's jumping stuff now. Oh, the bar hump. I think that gives the belt.
Joe, you almost
Here comes the medic unit. I think that gives Mr. Harlow.
Yeah, so we think Joseph got third, so we're doing a post-race interview. We're not entirely sure, but yeah, take it away.
All right, Joseph.
Yeah.
2 crashes and you come away with third.
Hey, consistency wins the race.
Provisional
Third.
provisional third. Provisional third.
It's
Provisional,
pretty
yeah.
cool. During the race, you got to run. In the second round, you got to run over Chris Grisham, and in the third round, you got to run over Chad.
It felt great. I got to run over the 2 biggest crap talkers, so that was quite satisfying.
Good deal. And you still come away with a third.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I mean, like I said, consistency.
All right, congratulations. All right. Chad Harper here, second place winner in the pump lap race. And he was the guy to beat today and came away with second place after a bitter crash in round 2. A couple crashes, 2 crashes.
Yep.
One not in the pump race.
One in class, one in pump.
One in class and one in the pump race, yeah. So what'd you think about today?
I thought it was a lot harder than expected. Doing practice runs with Shane, I was pulling him real good. I thought I had it. I didn't try my hardest out of the gate first round, and it cost me. And then second round came, coming out of the first turn, I was sitting in front, and ended up hitting Chris Grisham's divot that he put down first round. Put me down. I got run over a few times, but all in all, came in behind Shane for the 2 spot.
And so Joseph Warren was saying that he's kind of, if he had to run anybody over, he's glad he got to run over the 2 biggest crap talkers.
Yeah.
So he got to run over you in the third round there, or the second round.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing slow people can do but run people over. So, I mean, I'm glad he got to fulfill that desire.
Well, congratulations on
Thank
your
you.
second. Yeah. Shane Harlow picking up the win today. It was a tough battle.
It was.
You didn't win all 3 rounds,
I did
but
not.
you came away with some consistency.
Yep.
The belt is yours. Take it away.
You know.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Even with the messed up thumb, he comes away with the win today. Couple of bad crashes in the rounds.
Tried to avoid those crashes, you know.
Kind of set it up for you. And
Yeah. Second round was kind of sketchy. I was like 5th coming out of the first turn, and I was just gonna try to make a couple moves, get a top 3, and then my boy Charper just lost it. I don't know what happened, but he went down hard. I think I got a pretty good GoPro of it, so we'll see. You guys will see. Hopefully he's all right. Pretty happy that I beat him. You know, he's talking a lot of trash.
Everybody was talking smack.
It's a pretty nice belt, you know. I'm just gonna.
What's that thing weigh?
It's at least 50 pounds.
It's pretty heavy.
You know.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I'm barely able to hold it. That's why my thumb's not in there, you know. I gotta be careful not to sprain it again.
All right.
You know, so yeah.
So congratulations once again.
I gotta thank my sponsors, you know, Elite, Vendetta, Evo Trading Academy. I'm pretty sure the reason I won was this new Vendetta frame, you know, it's pretty stiff. It's got a lot of rigidity in there. I'm getting good pump, you know, so check them out. Made in North America. Cool, you know, whatever. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys next week.
See you next week.